live.
Yeah.
We're live.
Amazing.
Yeah.
The internet.
Hello.
The interwebs.
Couldn't
We are on
be.
the interwebs.
I regret everything. Anyways, welcome to the
You should.
You should. This was a bad idea.
This was a bad idea.
This was your idea.
I know. You shouldn't listen to me.
I thought it was a good idea.
Welcome to the Ed Chaos Edition.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what?
It's Chaos Edition.
Why
Yeah.
did you listen to Justin? That's the real question here.
I don't know.
Justin is a
wait,
scholar.
what's the real
though.
question? I'm tired, man.
One second, I need to put my suit jacket back on.
Fancy.
Welcome to the interview.
Yeah.
Swear to God, Matt.
Why did Google Play just download? Okay, anyways. Welcome to the Ed Talk. I'm Eddie. Introduce yourselves. I have all of these icons, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Matt.
I'm Angela.
I'm Gale.
I'm Pine.
Justin.
Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
where so originally I was just gonna have it just be me, and you guys would just like be on like type in questions, but Justin here suggested why not have your friends ask you questions and interview you. So here we are.
It's called Pure Chaos is what it's going to become.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also,
That you're not
want to see
wrong.
the chat.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yup.
This is going to be
Problems.
crazy. We're all gonna answer this because I said so. This is the Ed Talk. What I say go.
Yeah, and it was kind of directed at all of us. So.
Yes.
Matt, what the heck?
Matt, put the deodorant down.
It's a microphone.
That's not a microphone.
Hey, Eddie, you want to just kick Matt backstage?
No, I think he's good. He's vibing.
Wait, should I go put on a tie? Do I need to look professional?
No. This is a leather
No.
jacket.
I'm literally wearing a Slytherin shirt, and it's not even my house. I don't care.
I'm wearing a
right now.
Hawaiian shirt. Do you think this needs to be
I thought I
formal?
was a Slytherin for like 4 years, okay? No, I'm just a really chaotic Hufflepuff.
Ravenclaw. I'm actually a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I know all of my freaking
Hufflepuff
merch is
too.
Slytherin, so you know.
Eddie.
like,
Anyways, how are we today? I'm
How-
great.
I'm tired
I'm good.
I'm doing good.
because we
I'm
stayed up until like
tired.
4 a.m. on call.
I'm
Dude,
hungry.
tired, but like alive.
I am so white. Hold on, I'm gonna try and fix something.
Okay. Anyways. Pronouns. Any. I'm good.
That's so valid.
I thought you said Eddie, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm
Oh,
getting it.
no, we're
My
not.
pronouns are Ed, and Eddie.
I hate that.
Yes, swear to fucking God.
My pronouns are he, him.
My pronouns are she, her.
My pronouns are her or they, them.
They, them.
He, him.
Yeah.
Justin, I think you made it worse.
Yeah, I think I did. Hold on.
You look like a ghost.
Ah, I'm falling. I'm fucking fall. Hi.
Okay.
I'm good.
So
Well, I'm really glad we can't see you.
oh,
There's a
Wait, what
reason
if
I
I
turn
use
my
my light
camera
as a
off when I randomly leave. Yeah.
Eddie, what are your thoughts on the economy?
no. I think
Matt.
that we should take care of our national debt. I will start on my debate topic.
Okay, Ellen.
Are you morally liberal but fiscally conservative?
No, I'm going to ask the important questions here. All right? Eddie, if you were a stripper, what would your stripper name be?
That's a good question. I want to know the answer to that. Would it be Eduardo? Eddie, would your stripper name be Eduardo?
I regret everything.
No, what would Eddie's drag name be? That's the real question.
No, what was your
What
drag
name?
name? Drag name?
Well, Carter's drag name, Carter Hanson's drag name is Deanna. That was not right. Diana Inferno.
Nico's here now.
This is. I don't know what you were expecting.
Yeah, no, it's
This was a horrible.
noon. It's fine.
I didn't
It's
even
like 1
know this was
p.m. Why are
happening
we just now?
last night
Yeah.
at like
Chaos.
11 or 12 p.m. But I'm fine with that.
Also,
I just
I was just like
sweat
remind
when
you,
I'm
you have the power to mute people.
I know. I know.
I, for once, do
Why
not
do I
have
feel
the power
like
to
the
mute
only
people.
person you're gonna do that to is me?
We'll see how this goes.
It's probably just gonna end up being me. It's always me. At least when Nico does it.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
What
Hate
is
to
that,
tell
Matt?
you, Nico and Eddie are two separate people. Therefore, Eddie will
Yeah,
mute
but
you
both,
on his
like-
own violation.
Volition?
Is that the right wording? In an English class in like a year and a half. I don't know.
Violin magician. Violation.
Violation? Oh,
Violation?
It's volition, but
Volition.
violin
Yeah, I thought it was
is a
volition.
machine
We're gonna have to start Googling words pretty soon here.
Violation.
Okay.
That sounds like and that
let's-
sounds like a really
it's
aggressive
magic
violin.
magician violin.
A violin magician.
okay.
I think I'm totally going to become the voice of reason. What
Yeah.
about
You're always the
genuine
voice of reason. You are Parent Pine. You are Parent Pine.
I'm aware of that.
You're the only voice of reason.
I feel like I'm a voice of reason sometimes.
You are depending on the situation.
You're Nico's voice of reason.
You're the voice of reason unless Nico's here.
Oh, it's so
What's
fun.
No, Eddie is Nico's voice of reason. Mine is everybody else's voice of reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fair.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with
Eddie
the very.
doesn't do stupid things, but he won't stop us from doing stupid things.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is a stupid thing.
Hey, you.
Why don't we start with a very
Bad
general
idea.
question? Eddie, how'd you get started on TikTok or start cosplaying?
Oh,
Hey, that was my question. How dare you?
there's tissues in here. Oh God. Okay. I started cosplaying because of these people on YouTube. They did Percy Jackson cosplays, like they did cosplays on crack. And basically that's how I got my start on just wanting to cosplay. I got my first wig when I was 12. I still have that wig.
Is it the crispy wig?
No, it's not the crispy wig.
Crispy.
The crispy wig originally
Why is
an Alice in Wonderland wig that I cut. Yeah.
okay,
Why is it?
I have a question.
Yes.
No one.
Yeah, why is it crispy? Like,
Do I
What
have to
made
get
it
the wig?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourselves.
like have
Hi,
you
guys.
watched it? Like,
Did you
this is too much.
use heating tools on a non-heat resistant wig, Eddie? Is that why it's crispy?
I've done that. That was a bad idea.
Everything's
melt
heat
your wig,
resistant if
Eddie?
you try hard enough.
That made no
You
sense.
heard pig? Hold on, pig? How
Oh?
did you hear pig? Oh, can I select things?
What?
Oh, I couldn't. I clicked on that one, I guess at the same time whoever else clicked on it, and it pulled it up, and I go,
Yeah, I can't select things, which makes me sad.
That's not how that works.
I haven't run a stream. I don't know what's happening. Nico, give me stream rights.
You are not getting stream rights.
I might
you're
get
not
stream
getting-
rights. I almost got them last week, but I was going to the lake, so I couldn't.
I would not trust you with stream rights.
No, I
course
don't. I
you
don't trust
wouldn't.
you, Jackson, with
I
stream rights.
barely trust you with ads. I barely trust you with host rights on Zoom.
Oh, that's true.
More than Jay.
Wow.
Clearly, I should have all the rights
I'm
because
just a-
I have a microphone.
Yeah, obviously.
Microphone. What is that?
It's
You're not blind.
just the casual, just light.
That's just a crispy wig.
It's the Carter wig.
It's just crispy. I don't
If you
understand.
licked it, would it be
Okay,
less
what
crispy?
made it crispy?
I don't know.
Did you use heating tools on a non-heat resistant wig?
Didn't you get that like at like the dollar store?
Dollar General. It was originally this long, and
Yeah, that explains why.
Where is your general?
Dollar
I wanna
General?
go to your Dollar
I need to go to your Dollar
Yeah.
General. Damn.
it was in Halloween. It's a Halloween wig.
Makes sense.
My Lester wig is a Hermione wig that I cut.
Wow,
That's valid.
I love that.
You know what?
My
It makes
Lester
sense.
wig is the same thing I used to use for Bryce, but I'm basically in my Bryce cosplay right now.
Yeah,
You really
bad. I just have to change my shirt and I'm in Bryce. Like that's it. But like
We
we're
are
fine.
10 minutes.
We're 10
Let
minutes
me
into
ask
the answer.
one serious question.
Okay. What made you want to join TikTok to cosplay? Like cosplay on TikTok words.
my ex was like, "Hey, you know this thing called TikTok is actually pretty cool for cosplay and everything." Because we both did cosplay. We cosplayed Veronica Sawyer and JD, so you knew the relationship wasn't going to work out, right?
Yeah. I hate that. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Wait, who was who though? Who cosplayed Veronica
Matt?
and JD?
I was JD,
Eddie,
and
Yeah.
yeah,
he
that
was
makes sense.
Veronica.
And then there's me literally planning a JD cosplay. Like, yeah, no, I'm completely mentally stable, guys.
Valid. So Eddie, how did you get started with the Modern Benders?
Oh, Modern Benders. Oh, that's fun. So music was what started it. Yeah. So it was like 2 years ago. About 2 years ago. Like 2018, like Christmas time around there. Because I was listening to this good music. I was back in my Avatar phase, and I was like, you know, what if there was like an actual Avatar, like in modern times? How would that be? And I was like, what if I made a tag on TikTok? Because that would be really cool to see how people would interpret Avatar in the modern world with a new avatar and new characters. And then I started that tag in January 2019. Only like 3 people joined it. It was just me doing stuff. And then I revamped it this year in January. And now it's a whole thing.
Yeah, and I make you sad because of
Yeah, you can leave.
No thanks, Peter.
We knew at some point someone was gonna get yeeted. It's inevitable.
And we're not surprised.
It's okay, Peter left for me.
Oh no, I've moved.
Love you, Eddie.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
I forgot my question.
That's rough, buddy.
That's the question. What do you do when you have a brain fart? What is your automatic response?
That I don't know.
Valid. Just for future reference.
Right?
Yes.
Nico, shut up.
Oh, and as
What
always,
was Nico saying?
that
Nico just goes angst time, angst time. Angst.
Yeah. If someone in chat wants to ask questions, go ahead.
yeah.
I'm concerned for why am I here? Why do the lights hurt? Are you okay?
Yeah, that's
There is a question, and all it is Justin just Bryce? And the answer for that is yes.
No,
exactly.
I'm not a sociopath, guys.
Are you sure about that?
I'm just
Sure.
But you are a dirty kitty.
I want to know the answer to this question. Why are
I'm
you
not a Bryce Kenny. What? I'm a
Okay,
Percy Kenny. What the fuck?
Here's a great question, just because we're on the topic of this. Which Riordanverse character would you associate with each one of us? We know you're Magnus and Justin's Bryce. But
Cosplay Bryce like twice, guys.
Bryce. You're Bryce. Accept it.
No, I'm not. I'm
who would you pin the rest of us as?
Well, Matt is obviously Lester.
No
Obviously.
shit.
Chaotic, right? Amazing, Lester.
Angela has a very will energy, like always. You know, like slightly chaotic, but like slightly not, like a brain cell, but like
The chaotic mom friend.
Like
Yeah.
my camp counselor.
She's the chaotic babysitter.
I'm the babysitter that doesn't like kids.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Thank you, Nico.
Time. Either Harley or Leo, you know?
I was like, how are you thinking? Why are you thinking about this?
I don't know. And Gale, I associate you with Nico.
That's
You know?
so valid.
So what you're saying is that you ship Gale and Angela.
Well,
That'll be a yikes from me, bud. No. We already have Magula, so like
no, it's Mangela.
Mangela? Oh my gosh, that's worse.
That just looks like
hate
Angela,
that ship.
Yeah. Here's a question.
No.
Yes.
Nico.
No.
Your hair's not long enough to mullet though.
Eddie, you don't get an opinion because you like
for
mullets. Neither do you, Matt. No.
Is your hair even long
Your
enough?
hair?
Yeah.
Not
I feel like
yet.
that's how
Long
they
enough.
try
No.
enough.
My hair's
It's not
naturally
long
growing
enough.
into a mullet, and I hate it.
Me
I
too.
mean,
That's
Mine's
rough,
the same
buddy.
thing. It's annoying.
Mine's
I
already a
hate
mullet
myself.
on accident.
Also,
It isn't too longer here than it is here.
freaking.
Exactly.
Okay, correction. I'm not a sociopath. I'm literally on. I'm kind of psychotic, but I'm not a sociopath. There's a difference between a sociopath and a psychopath.
The only reason that I know that fact is from Sherlock, and that's just the way that it is.
Aren't Ryord in verse. I already know
I'm-
my answer.
I'm basically the son of Shinkami, so like Shinzo Hitoshi and Tenki Kaminari from My Hero.
That's to you, but
I don't.
we need to know Eddie's opinion because we're asking Eddie.
Yeah, that's like the whole point of this.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a question
Yeah,
that
Eddie.
Well, it says to all. That's why I said
Yeah.
it.
yeah, but it's the Ed talk, and we're
It's the
we're
Ed
um
talk. Ed
we're,
Talk.
we're asking Ed
Eddie,
for
answer
Ed.
it. Mhm.
What am I answering? Okay.
Okay, what?
What characters do you relate to that aren't going verse, and who do you associate us with?
Like the other question, but not Ryord in verse.
That's hard. That's so many.
Deal with it, coward.
So, Matt is the dad from Flint Lockwood, from or Mr. Clean, like Mr. Clean.
You say Lightning McQueen?
Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean. No, Angela is Lightning McQueen. I don't know
I'm
why.
disappointed with your answer
Did you want me to
because
say
this would have been the.
I am disappointed
I
with
was
the
about to say
created in the studio today.
I was disappointed because I was 100 expecting you to say Richie Tozier.
Yeah, I
Yeah, we all can Richie Tozier here.
Apparently.
I don't even know who Richie Tozier is, and I still can.
Yeah, that kin has been
Exactly.
forcibly placed upon me, but I still kin Richie Tozier.
we all can Richie Tozier.
We all can Richie
We all
Tozier.
can Richie Tozier.
We all can Richie Tozier.
That's the answer to the question. Anyway, yes. I have to scroll up. Thoughts on knives.
You didn't
They're
give
dope,
everyone.
man.
You just gave me and Matt.
Yeah, you didn't finish the question.
We all can Richie Tozier.
That's not an answer.
It's not an answer.
I want to
I
know.
have the association with Richie Tozier.
Yes.
Nico, shut up. You do kin Richie Tozier, and you can't stop. You can't tell us that you don't.
I
Because
see Gale as Sirius Black.
That's so valid.
Yeah.
I love that. That's my favorite cosplay.
Fine.
Because I get to pretend to be confident.
Different kinds. You have different pine energy.
You really do. Wait,
I mean,
who
that's
did
what
you
the
say for
nickname.
me?
That's what
I'm
Pine
tired,
comes from.
man.
Is Dipper Pines.
See? Energy.
That's amazing.
I
Um,
love that.
and Justin, just basically any sociopath.
I'm not a sociopath.
Are you sure about
I don't. I'm too big of a. I'm literally an empath. Why are you calling me a sociopath?
He's a psychopath. There's a difference.
Yeah, I'm kind of psychotic, but
He's a
Yeah.
psychopath, not a sociopath.
Okay.
okay.
Thoughts on knives.
Anyway,
I have one.
I love
Stab.
knives,
Over there.
man. Give me
Oh, I was
knives.
gonna grab one, and then I realized I probably can't show a knife on.
I
Probably
cut my finger open with a knife.
great idea.
Okay,
I
I have
have
a
pocket
I
knives.
have a question.
My knife.
Yes,
I
Matt.
have a very small one.
What is your biggest
Gosh,
emotional
where to
scar?
go?
Mine's my relationship with my dad.
Emotional scar?
that's
What?
the question of the day. Have you not heard that one TikTok audio?
Huh?
What?
It's like, what's your biggest emotional scar? Huh? It's the question of the day. Oh, mine's my relationship with my dad.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh,
Net?
geese or ducks?
Geese are vicious
Duck.
creatures.
Pigeons.
I like the way
Yeah,
geese look
pigeons,
more than
yeah,
ducks, but I
pigeons.
prefer ducks in general.
Canadian geese are the
But
most
again, I'm
vicious
also
creatures in
afraid
the
of
world.
ducks.
Ducks will not brutally murder you at 2 in the morning on a walk. Geese will.
That sounds like a challenge.
Also, there was a question that you skipped, which is thoughts on Eddie with a mullet.
Oh, that
Yes.
Kill it.
was. I always have a mullet. What are you talking about? This is a wig.
Kill it.
Personally, we
fire.
all have mullets.
This is a wig. Fun
Eddie just constantly gives mullet energy. That's it. That's the tweet.
Yep.
You know what? There's worse things to be. There's worse things.
Okay.
Yep.
Um, okay, people are arguing about ducks and geese.
Somebody says we need to record Justin saying he's not a sociopath so that he can use it as an audio on JD cosplay, and I agree we need to do that.
Yes, you know. Mhm.
This needs to go on the chaos account.
Yes,
There are too many
Screw
things
you
we can make
guys.
into audios. Like, way too many things we can make into audios at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've just been using
Literally,
Ryan
Matt, when you
versus Chaos
used that
videos
one
for
audio
meme
from the
audios
chaos
at this
count,
point.
when you used that one audio from the chaos count, I was so confused for a second because it was my voice, and I just go, huh? Wait, that doesn't seem right.
no.
To answer your question, Willman, chaos. We're doing chaos.
We're doing chaos, man.
Yes, drugs.
We're doing
Um,
too much.
No,
I'm on
No,
those.
you're not giving Eddie a mullet at home, Matt.
No, we're not. I will actually
Yes.
block both of you.
Okay,
If
here's
we
the
don't
thing.
give
They
Eddie
can
a
give
mullet home
they
at, I
can
will
give
Eddie
Eddie a
once.
mullet, take pictures of the mullet, and then cut off the mullet.
Yeah.
But then Eddie can't cosplay
But
Magnus.
then he can't play Magni.
Magnus gets a haircut. You know that, right?
Yeah, but his haircut isn't that short.
He looks like a knockoff Will Solus on the book. I do not like it.
We saw your tweet, Eddie. We saw your tweet.
But did you see, like, the original art of Will
sorry.
Solus looks like Magnus on the cover of the...
There's original art of
Magni.
Solus.
See, exactly.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at the
Isn't
way
how
you
he's
said
also
on the
wearing an
book.
orange shirt?
It's on the
Why
book.
is he wearing an orange
Google
shirt?
this now. Wait, originally.
On the book.
On...
I don't even own Ship of the Dead yet. I need to do that. Anywho.
Yes.
Yes, we have a whole account for that, man.
Oh, good. I thought you meant there was original art, like the original official art, and I was really concerned for a second.
I mean,
I
his
forgot.
hair is
And
actually
many.
in
It's...
the British
Oh,
covers. His
hiccups.
hair is actually like relatively short. Like
No.
which
That
is
is
just
not my Magnus.
but
That's not
also
Magnus.
Carter is white.
Hashtag not my Magnus instead of
in the
not my
core of the
Roderick.
British books, so
Why is Carter white? That's not correct.
White, huh? Wait, where?
Low hands at the
Do you
British.
want the punch?
oh,
Explain
all my
this.
books just fell. Where is it? Which one is it? I don't know if you can see it very well, but he's white.
No.
He doesn't look white in this, but in this lighting, but he is white. He just has short hair.
I'm very uncomfortable with the energy created in the studio.
Okay,
American
Grow
Mother
up.
2.
Eddie.
Yes.
So what is the cosplay that's hardest to get into, either like makeup wise or character wise?
I don't wear makeup.
Dang.
Like cosplay wise or character wise.
Maybe I was probably either Shira or Pillow Pet Percy. Because Pillow Pet Percy.
I have a question.
You need to bring back Pillow Pet
Well,
Percy.
that Percy's literally a onesie.
No, because you have to pull it up. You have to make sure that it's covering the embroidery thing. You have to put on the necklace. You have to put on the wig. You have to put on the white streak. You have to do everything. You know.
Damn, I wish that was
I have a
enough
question.
cosplay.
What's the hardest cosplay to find TikTok audios for?
Oh,
It's a good one.
Rodney Copperbottom.
That's good. Thank God.
Mine's
We don't
Piper.
need it.
We do need it. So maybe I cosplay him.
Don't. I will block
Valid,
you.
yeah, no.
You can't.
You
The
Putting
cosplay.
more
my
person
audience,
stuff you put on my account, the more angst I'm putting on yours.
Wait,
Send
Eddie.
me.
I hate this. Yes.
Eddie.
Yes.
You cosplay Rodney on Justin's, and I'll cosplay Piper on Justin's.
I hate both of you. I hate both of you.
I could also probably do
Somebody
Fender.
asked if we were
Yes.
friends about each other, and the answer is yes.
You're
yes.
already doing Ash and Harley. Don't add Fender.
I'm gonna add Fender.
Hi, I'm just gonna yeet myself into the abyss.
No.
Yes,
Take me with you.
I will. You
Okay,
rainbow-haired gender blob.
Since we're on topic, what is your favorite cursed cosplay, and what is your least favorite cursed cosplay?
Oh, I have a lot of cursed cosplays. My favorite one, I don't know if you consider this a cursed cosplay, but I like Pillow Pet Percy. It's very
That's
cursed.
pretty cursed, yeah.
It's very cursed.
What's your
pretty
favorite cursed cosplay that somebody else has done?
Me in the corner planning to do a Pillow Pet Percy cosplay. I'm joining the cult.
Cursed cosplay that someone else has done. Lord Octavian Thirst Caps.
You didn't do. Wait,
I know it wasn't you.
That's
I deleted those videos.
Justin. No.
They were too high up on the Octavian tag, okay? I was not for that.
Yes, Nico is going to join our cause of cosplaying robots characters on Justin's account.
It's gonna happen.
Join the cult. Join
Wait,
the
who
cult.
would Nico cosplay?
What's her name? I just had her name. It was the
The
chick from
silver
Roblox.
chick?
The silver chick. Yeah,
Yeah, the silver chick.
the silver chick. You know, I don't know her
Okay,
name.
okay. Can I just point out this one? I have to ask a genuine question.
Yes.
Did you and Nico choose Ares and Aphrodite so you guys could make ship content on Shredded Gods?
Yes, they did.
No,
Yeah, they did.
Okay, the thing is, I didn't choose Ares. Nico chose Aphrodite, and Sydney was like, "Okay, you're Ares." So I was like, "Okay."
That's so Sydney though, and she just go, bitch.
So now we
Thanks,
have.
Sydney, you're really
But Nico
good.
did tell me that yes, you are doing Aries specifically so y'all can make ship content.
Yes,
So yeah, that's where we're at.
14-year-old
Also, I love-
Aries.
Okay, have you seen Elle's video with Hephaestus with with Elle's new hair color?
Yes,
He looks like Ares.
I know.
A little bit, yeah.
It's kind of perfect.
Yeah.
And it was Hades who pranked him.
Hey Aphrodite, I think you have a type.
I did that on purpose.
Any cos plans I want to share? Well, there's this one cursed cause plan I'm going to have tomorrow. So that
Tell us.
I'm not going to tell you because it's a surprise. The only
Swear to
person.
God, if it's sexy Harry the Platypus, I will block you.
No, you can't. There's already one too many sexy Perry the Platypus cosplays.
You don't need that.
It's not that.
Sorry.
It's something else.
The machine from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I
That's
don't think
a
so,
good
but
idea.
you should.
I hate it here.
Okay, I will.
The only person who knows what I'm doing is Nico, and it's gonna be great.
It looks like Nico doesn't like it.
It's going to be amazing. Other cosplans. I want to cosplay Barbie.
Do
That's
it.
Normal
Yeah.
Barbie.
10 out of 10 cosplay right there.
Barbie.
Hell yeah. I need to rewatch the Barbie movies.
Yeah, start with Diamond.
Barbie and Rapunzel is the best one. You can't
No.
tell me it's
No.
not.
No. Diamond
Yes.
Okay, you both send me separate lists, and I'll tell you who's correct.
Good. I am
I've
correct.
never seen the Barbie movies, so
I've seen a handful
So
of them.
good. They're
I
so good.
also need to
I'm
go
about to.
Bruh.
tax fraud. So
Yes, Justin needs a hug.
goodbye.
Somebody asked that.
How the frick do I leave? Oh my god, I'm stuck in this.
Oh,
Dealing with these idiots, yes, I always need a hug.
I want a hug. I don't need
you're not
one.
gonna fight me. That's a lie. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna be great. You guys will all see.
Ooh, okay. Okay. What's
Where'd
your
Matt
favorite
go?
video you've ever posted?
I've posted a lot. I have over 5,000 videos on my account.
Jeez, okay.
We know, sweetie.
Do you have a particular storyline that you like a lot?
I like Carter's chakras.
Those are really good. I really like
They
those.
were good, but they make me angry, so you're rude.
Okay. Okay. Here's a very important question. Who
Yeah.
do you think is winning the Angst War?
Oh.
Oh,
Very important question.
Is everyone involved in the Angst War? I
the
don't know.
angst war is everybody. Yeah.
I'm not.
Basically at this point.
Everyone that posts
Everyone?
angst and specifically wants to be in the angst war.
I
Oh,
post
God.
Yeah,
some.
Matt did indeed say that he had to leave to commit tax fraud, which, that's
Of
what Matt
course, not branding.
Boring.
So, like, that
That's
happens.
boring. He should expand his horizons with like arson or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna commit
He used to
arson.
commit
We're
tax
fine.
fraud far too often.
I don't know who's winning. Maybe Artie?
Probably.
Probably already.
Though you guys might murder me for what I'm posting on Eddie's account later.
Pine.
Fine.
We're all gonna regret giving you access, aren't we?
Yeah. That's what I'm hearing.
We just got a call out for Nico right there.
Wait, was that one?
At least
taking a
it's not
shower.
just his hand on fire.
Also, another call out for Nico. Somebody, Willman89 said taking a shower fully and getting soaked kind of feels like a hug.
Nico's just getting called out. I don't even have it on purpose.
Wait, me on my live stream yesterday?
Yeah. I was very concerned.
Katie, we know. I'm not sorry,
Why
man.
is it dark in here all of a sudden? What the heck is happening? Oh, there we go. It's light again.
Okay.
Where did you go?
Yeah, we know. We're not sorry.
Yeah,
I've made
no,
like
we're really not.
3 total angst videos, so not my fault.
They're good at angst, though.
mhm.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, Eddie. Who do you look up to the most in the cosplay community?
Oh. That's,
Other than Nico and the people on this stream.
Nick, Eddie doesn't look up to me. I'm shorter than him.
that's true.
Wait, how tall is Eddie? Eddie, how tall are you?
Eddie's
This is a
5'6", right?
question.
I'm 5'6" 3/4.
I'm
Okay,
still
you're
taller.
You're like
you're
3
not.
quarters of an inch taller.
Okay.
than me.
5'7", you coward.
I'm basically 5'7", and I have boots.
I have platform boots too, and they make me like 5'10", and I love them.
Who do I look up to? Probably Z. Like always.
Yeah,
Same here.
that is so valid.
He
She
is
is.
iconic.
Look up to Z,
She's
what do
just
you do?
adopted the entire reorganized community.
You
Like,
have indeed.
Exactly.
You are
She's
right.
just
Or
the best.
something you don't look up to Z. Are you okay?
honestly.
Exactly.
Who else? I just look up to a lot of people. Like the first person I followed me back when I was like at 100 followers. It was Panicked Cosplays, and she did a lot of it content. Yeah.
Angela,
Oh,
you know this?
I know who
Angela's
that is
totally
because
happy.
I used to follow them. I don't anymore, but
Yeah.
they're dope.
Yeah.
I was like really into their cosplays during my Mystic Messenger phase.
Mm.
I love that you say that as if you're not still in that phase.
Apparently,
Those faces.
Eddie. Excuse me, but Eddie's pronouns are Ed, and Eddie.
It's true.
Yeah, that's what Eddie's pronouns are. Ed and Eddie.
It's
If you were an avatar, what bender would you mostly be and least likely be? I would be the avatar. No.
no.
Not
Nice try though.
Eddie.
I would probably be a firebender.
Basic.
I'm aggressive.
So am I.
Do you want to go?
No,
Justin
you're
would
not aggressive.
definitely be a firebender.
You're not aggressive. You're the embodiment of the I don't cry. You were crying yesterday about snakes because they don't have arms, audio.
I stand by
That
the
is indeed
concept that
Eddie.
I would in fact be a waterbender because I'd also be a bloodbender.
Of course.
Obviously. Why do you think I chose a waterbender for Jason? I project into him.
Bryce planning to cosplay JD. It's all lining up here.
Okay, but
You're just digging your own grave, Justin.
Yeah.
The proof
I'm
is
just a
in the
waterbender.
pudding.
And who would you? What the second part of that was least likely to be, Eddie?
Probably water. I don't think I'd be a waterbender.
Why did my brain say grass benders? If that was like grass.
Like a plant bender. That would just be Earth. I'm sorry.
I tried to say earthbender and my brain was like grass bender.
Grass. No thoughts.
All of
Only
you.
grass.
All of you.
No thanks.
No think.
No think.
What about y'all? Y'all have to.
I'd least likely. For me, it's probably least likely to be an earthbender. I'm not grounded at all, man.
I am not sure what I would be, but I know that I definitely wouldn't be an airbender.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have no idea. I also haven't watched Avatar yet, even though it's on my list because I keep rewatching the same things over and over again.
I think I would be a firebender. I would say fire.
I don't know. I don't personally know.
I feel like you'd be like a water or an airbender.
This is the first stream I've been on where I can see the live chat, and I'm just going, oh boy, I'm being called out.
Oh yeah.
You're not wrong. You're right.
Really not.
I would just like to also point out that Alexis called me out and added, or when Pine is Natalie Chase, which is entirely valid. In my defense,
Important
usually I start the pickup lines and then everyone else makes the dirty.
Sometimes before streams, Pine just randomly starts messaging us all pickup lines of varying ratings.
Okay, the time I sent you guys our pickup lines was solely because you guys started saying them, and I'm like, you guys need. So I was sending you good ones.
Wait,
again, as I
I
said,
forgot that me and Gale were on that stream.
That's correct.
In fact, we were
That
really
is, in
Nico.
fact, correct.
Yeah, it's very correct.
Yeah.
Angela.
Probably
Yeah.
me and Angela.
Me and Justin, we both had the same emo phase where we both watched My Digital Escape.
Yeah. The only difference is you actually got to meet Kyle David Hall, and I'm really mad at you for that.
I did, and I went to Warped Tour.
Bruh,
I'm
the
even
year I
wearing
was supposed
ripped
to be able to go to
jeans.
Warped Tour was the last year that it was touring, and they didn't come to Washington, so I didn't get to go.
Mm.
I was
Oh.
finally going to be allowed to go to Warped Tour, and then it wasn't in Washington, and I'm sad. Hi. Anyway,
I watched
moving
Falling in
on.
Reverse with my dad. Do you know how weird it is to watch Falling in Reverse with your dad?
Anyway.
Is Ed okay? Because Eddie's Ed Talk is Eddie's Eddiness.
Amazing.
Lovely,
That's
tongue
one way to put it.
That's the same vibes of everyone who's not Eddie and Nico while Eddie and Nico are being Eddie and Nico.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
That's because you're Eddie, and you're half of Eddie and Nico.
Yeah.
That's my
Hey,
favorite.
Eddie.
That's my favorite quote.
Eddie, what are your top 3 OCs and why?
Ooh. 1. Carter Hansen.
No, really?
Surprise there.
What?
So
So I have like 600 drafts right now, and at least 100 of them are Carter Hansen.
Eddie, how do you have that many drafts?
I have 19.
I have like 20.
I have 50.
Okay, to be fair, I have like 70, but I saved them to my phone because I panicked about TikTok. Deleting
How
my
do you have that much storage space is my question.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my drafts automatically save to my internal storage and not to my
Yeah.
SD card, so it just fills up my storage.
Yeah,
with
I had to get a new phone with
That's
128 gigabytes to have my TikTok. Yeah. Anyways, Carter Hansen, because he's my boy. In general. Yeah. 2, Hibiki Yamada. If you guys don't know who he is,
We know Hibiki.
you know Hibiki. He is.
He's iconic. We love.
He was chaotic and serious and hated his father. One
Which
of his
one?
He hated Present Mike.
Really?
He looked like Present Mike, but he had more of Aizawa's quirk type
Mm.
thing. Yeah. It was a whole thing, whole backstory.
I
It would be
only
great.
started following you like after your main Hibiki era. So
Yeah, that was like last year. Like more than a year.
I'm really glad that no one followed me during my
why are people
PNA
talking about the Bible?
I don't know. This is
That was just so random.
I
We
don't
did not mention it.
what other OCs do I do? That's the real question here. I don't know who the third one would be. Okay. Maybe Wilson. He's cool. Haven't done him in a while.
Wait, which one's Wilson?
Wait,
For the Ascendant Aftermath.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
I've done him in
I
like
haven't
2
done
months.
I
Yeah.
haven't done my Descendants thing in like a long time. I don't think anyone has.
Walter isn't considered a OC though, but he's there. He's cool. What else? There's another question.
Wait, what about
What
you
does
have
it mean?
another
No,
OC,
it's
don't
a
you?
different
You have
type.
that one It OC?
OC?
Yeah, you have that one It OC, don't you?
Oh yeah, from Losers.
I love her. She's a
From
psychopath. Maren Gorton. I haven't done her in a while because that tag died.
Yeah, it did.
But she's
We should make our own.
Huh?
We should make our own It tag and we just all cosplay Richie Tozer.
I'm here
Into
for
the
it.
Richieverse, guys. Into the Richieverse.
Into the Richieverse.
We gotta do it. Give
We
me
have to make a live
serotonin.
stream.
Eddie,
Yes.
favorite pickup line, either that you have said or that you have received.
Probably from Nico.
This stream's going to hell, but there's one where I can make it out on top. This isn't a pickup line, but I love it.
I mean, that's where that stream just kind of went. It just went downhill from there.
Yeah.
A couple streams always end up being not rated PG or PG.
No.
Usually the ones I'm on.
Yeah. All
That's why I say with pickup lines. It's Natalie Chase starts them, and then y'all just bring them
Wait,
crashing.
I don't even think Justin was on that one stream where the pickup lines got really R-rated.
I think I was. Isn't that the one that ended up being like an hour and 45 minutes?
No, that was the couples one, I thought.
Yeah, that was the couples.
Yeah,
stream.
it's the
Plus
couples
Natalie
one.
Chase.
It
The
was the
couples
one
one
that
plus
was-
Natalie Chase got real dirty.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was like 2 panels though, like 2. That happened on
We
There
have
were a
2
couple.
different ones that went
I ended up
dirty.
being Percy and James was Annabeth, and that was rough, but
Oh, that was the first.
That was
one.
really
There was a
awkward.
couples one later.
that's the one
no.
that I was on.
I was talking about the one where I was Will and Gail
I
was
was
Nico.
Nico. Yeah.
Oh,
and
I
we
wasn't
both
on that
just-
one.
That
man.
one
That was one
That's
of sending
bad.
you pickup lines, and
That was
And
so
we
fun.
both didn't use like any dirty pickup lines except one.
Pine sent me a couple of R-rated ones, and I was like, no.
again, let me just point out, I sent you them because you guys started using them.
I know, but you also
Yeah.
sent me them at like 2 a.m. the night before.
Yeah, those are known pickup lines because I was going through a list of pickup lines,
yeah.
and I was
You
just sending them to
guys.
the appropriate people.
Streams
Well, no, 'cause I
are
was sending them
fun.
to Artie, specifically Artie, because of the whole Natalie Chase gave you a list of pickup lines, and then also Percy. Yeah, and then there's just
Yeah.
Fun times. Streams are chaotic as
they're chaos.
as always. I can English.
Oh, a couple of minutes ago, someone just mentioned the argument between me and Artie as Percy and Luke on that one stream. It was literally just calling each other bottoms the entire thing.
Isn't that
Yeah,
just normal?
no, yeah, that was.
That's just normal behavior for
That's just me and Artie.
you're talking to.
Like we were barely in character for that stream. I'm not gonna lie, it was great. But then again, I'm just Percy, so I kind of wasn't.
No, you're Bryce.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna kill a centurion. Thank you very much.
We're not sure about that, are we?
I want to commit
Or
arson, not
blackmail
murder.
a praetor. Or die. You're not gonna die. Dying's for cowards. God damn it.
Percy is a switch, hun. He
We're
is
not
a switch.
Damn it, we're not starting this argument. We are not starting
Mute
this
Justin.
argument.
I regret
Someone just commented.
everything.
I cannot deal with having this argument again. This would be like the 5th time I am done. I will leave.
Okay.
Someone needs to mute Justin. That's what we're learning.
Anywho, least
to
favorite cosplay. Oh,
What? Who?
wait.
Go for it. You can go, Justin.
No, you can go. I've asked the last 2 questions. Your turn.
I was gonna say comfort cosplay.
Comfort.
We know it's Magnus, so besides Magnus.
Yeah, other than that.
Magnus is so easy. Seriously, I can just
Because
take
you
off
are Magnus.
and then Magnus Chase cosplay. Boom.
You are Magnus.
I don't know. What's another comfort one that I do a lot? I don't know. Maybe Spider-Man? That's fun. Pita Paka.
Might as well have everyone else answer this question too.
Yeah.
Mine is, give me a moment to think. I literally just Jiro from My Hero Academia.
Are we doing comfort cosplays?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fine, go.
No, go ahead, Gale.
Okay. Sirius Black somehow, despite the fact that I've literally only been cosplaying him for like 3 weeks.
That's so valid.
I get to pretend to be confident. It's great.
Me with Percy.
That's fun.
No, mine
If I need a hug,
are
yes.
my comfort cosplays. Gale need a hug. Yes, you do. Always. My comfort cosplays are definitely Percy and Grover and Luke. No, not Luke. Jason.
I was like, why Luke? Wait, Jason.
Well,
Jason, your OC or Jason Grace?
both of them.
Valid. For me, I don't really
Jason,
know.
my OC, was definitely more of a comfort cosplay pre-virus, and he'll probably become more of one after the cure. But right now, it's just angst and.
The cure sounds so ominous, though. Like,
Wait, what did
For me, I
the
don't
cure
know.
should be fine.
I don't really know what my like comfort cosplay is. I mean,
Harley.
the comfort cosplay that knows is Natalie and Harley. I think what's gonna become my comfort cosplay is the Gecko, which is my pirate OC that I'm making.
Me, freaking Ash, man.
The Gecko.
Ash and Gecko need to be best friends or complete enemies, and if they're not one of the two, I will be sad. Send tweet.
Okay, we can do that.
I'm gonna say that all the time, bro.
Gecko. But yes, the Gecko will be arriving shortly.
Wonderful.
Someone said that Justin reminds them of Nagitokins from Danganronpa, and I think I'm the only one who understands that. And let me say, accurate.
Yeah.
I just texted that to Hazel and I said, confirmation, please. And she's typing, so
You got confirmation from me.
yeah.
I've been quoted in the chat. I think I win.
Yes.
Valid.
I mean, that's just all of our brands at this
Isn't
point.
that just cosplay in general? You get to put
Right?
No, like with some of my cosplays, I'm either like unassuming or the character has issues and is not confident. And no, I'm
I
not.
have
It's like has
insecurities.
not a character with issues, but like confidence. It's fun. Like the rest of my characters are either just regular or like insecure. And they don't project insecurity as like I'm gonna be overly confident about it. So I like this cosplay.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
solid.
Okay, according to Hazel, Nagitukins, or however you say it, is not their first choice, but they understand the concept of it.
They understand.
I don't, because
They
I don't
understand.
care about Danganronpa.
Maybe you'll just have sunglasses sitting around.
My
I
sunglasses
have
are in the
two
other
different
room.
pairs.
I don't have sunglasses.
Every
because
dummy has a special
sunglasses
skill.
turn into sunglasses.
Special skill.
Speed of brains or strength of will.
I love that chain so much.
It's so beautiful. I need to add on to it. I just haven't gotten into the gay boy yet.
The gay boy.
He's just a bicon, but like, you know what? We're vibing with it.
Yeah. I don't have lights. So I thought it was gonna be something. You can't even see it, you know.
Anywho,
Oh, you look
Here's a
so
question, Eddie.
disappointed in your light.
What?
Let's say something besides myself. Okay. Question. If you did not have the limitations of like, okay, if you could just magically have whatever cosplay you wanted, but budget doesn't matter. Extent, all that stuff doesn't matter. You can have any cosplay you want. What cosplay would you have?
I see my own questions being fired back at me.
no, really?
Danny Phantom. Danny
Oh
Phantom.
yeah.
Nice,
I have a
valid.
question.
I don't know.
Eddie has an answer.
Should I
Cosplay right there.
raise my hand for questions? I don't know.
No.
What's your least favorite cosplay?
Hey, that was my question. That's rude.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We still both want an answer.
Yeah. Answer it, Eddie.
My headphones just yeeted.
That's unfortunate, man.
It
That's
is.
rough, buddy.
What's your least favorite cosplay?
That I've ever done.
Yeah. Or recently, but
I don't know what I've
Give us
done.
both.
You gotta give us an answer, bro.
I don't know what I've done. I have over 5,000 videos.
Okay,
Too bad.
Yes.
First one that came to mind that you just did not like how it turned out.
Cody Martin.
Who is that?
You don't know
This
Cody?
Zach and Cody?
Oh, right. I'm tired. I never actually sat down and like watched Zach and Cody because it was never on like whenever I was home.
I did not process.
Hey,
I
Just
just-
Eddie.
a second. Okay.
Hey, Eddie. What
Yeah.
about your first Rodney Copperbottom cosplay?
I'll admit that cosplay, as cursed as it is, did have a glow up.
It did.
It's definitely a lot better this time around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that wig is
We applaud.
it's rough.
Here's a lovely question that someone has asked in the comments. What fandom are you afraid of cosplaying from, and why?
Ooh. There's this
None
fandom
of them. I have no fear.
too.
Wait, what?
What?
You were Angela talked over you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Probably My Hero.
So
So like
That's valid.
Like,
I'm right there with you, man.
I recently did Deku, but like no ship content. Cause like that's where it gets a little hairy. So
That's one
as
way
long
to put it.
as ship content, I should be fine. But like
Mhm.
Yeah, the only ship content I did when I did Deku, because I did college AU Deku, back when I had my green hair, was canon, which, if I remember correctly, Dekuraka, or however you freaking say their ship name, him and Uraka are kind of ish canon. They're the most accepted in the fandom as far as I'm concerned, so I just did that. I can't speak. I'm tired.
yeah, sleep is good for
I
you.
just-
No.
just don't make
What's that?
ship
I
content.
had like 2 hours.
But I'm not as scared of the My Hero fandom as I am the Homestuck fandom, so I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I watched the Homestuck fandom unfold in 2015 on Tumblr, and I'm still scared of it.
My Homestuck, I was introduced to Homestuck through Snow the Salt Queen and Pastel the Goat. So
Why
that's
did
what
we
I
have
watched.
the same face?
Are we the same person just across the country?
Are we just the
Is
same
this
person?
what?
Oh,
Oh, here's a non-cosplay related question. If you could travel to anywhere in the world, where would you travel?
Colorado.
Of course. Why did you ask that?
I knew you were gonna say that, but like
No thank.
Other than
somewhere outside
Colorado.
of America.
Outside of America?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
America.
America.
Maybe I don't know.
Helpful.
The nation of Prussia. Non-existent.
Prussia. Russia.
You want to be non-existent?
There's no
Oh, you just
want to visit.
What does it even mean, Eddie?
Maybe England? I want to see Abbey Road.
Nice.
That's so
That's
valid.
valid.
But also Prussia. Non-existent.
Ooh,
You want to see a state of
here's a lovely
non-existence.
question. If you could visit any fantasy world, what world would you pick?
Percy
Ooh,
Jackson, obviously.
that's so valid.
It seems so fun, but like death. But also
See, on one hand, I probably would die in the Percy Jackson world, but on the other hand, I'm perfectly fine with that.
I would die for plot conveniences.
I'd die because I'd be that character that was there for representation and then get stabbed with a spear because that's a very common way to die.
Pharaoh Chase.
Jeez.
You mean you and Nico?
Yeah,
Yep.
You literally are.
personality-wise,
are
at least
Alex
you're
Magnus.
literally.
You cannot
Pharaoh
convince me
Chase.
otherwise.
Eddie, are you?
Watch the building.
Eddie is gone.
Eddie, you can't leave.
Call
This
them.
is your.
This is your stream.
I can't leave.
You're really gonna let them attack you in your
I'm
space
sorry.
like this?
Can you just call me an Aizawa, Kenny?
Yes.
No.
I assign you guys My Hero Academia kins. Justin would in fact be Aizawa.
No, Denki. Denki's
Oh,
my
yeah.
boy. Denki
You
and
also might
Shinso
be Denki.
I got
are
in.
my boys.
I want to know the answer to this too.
2
Gale?
hours.
Well, considering that
Give me more.
I was awake when Eddie texted me at like 1 a.m., which means Eddie was up at like 2 a.m.
Yeah, but then I went to sleep.
I actually got a lot of sleep, but that's only because I slept ridiculously late.
I don't actually know because I fell asleep on accident.
Rough, buddy.
Well, no, because what happened is I didn't officially go to bed. Like I hadn't cleaned up what I usually do before bed. I'm just trying to double check when Eddie woke up.
I woke up at like 9:30 ish.
Like, receipt. And you didn't go to bed till like 2, so not 8 hours is the answer.
I was up until 1 a.m. on a live stream.
Yeah.
And then I joined the call, and that was a lot. And we were on that call for like 3 to 4 hours, and then I was awake reading fan fiction for another like 2 or 3 hours.
That's valid. Eddie
That's
messaged
my nightly
Love
routine.
that.
12:23 Central, which would be 1:23 Eddie's time.
He woke up somewhere around like 9 o'clock. So 2 to 9 is roughly how long you slept.
I love how you guys can track where.
It's because you messaged me because I messaged you and you said, "Oh, I wasn't awake.
Yeah, I was. awake.
Try again." So I can tell when you woke up.
Yeah. Yes. So here's a question, but like after, if you guys in the comments have one more question, because we are over an hour, and I'll let you guys on the stream consider a last question. Anyways,
Y'all know mine, Shinso and Denki, man.
I don't know.
I have not seen the show.
See, I'm a Uraraka Jirokin, but I also feel like Gale would also be a Jirokin.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that means. I'm mildly concerned.
She's super cool. I think you would like her if you watched the show.
She's
Okay.
dope, as
Eddie.
hell, man.
Eddie,
Eddie, we're waiting.
Hiroshima.
Yeah.
Wait, Justin, are you good?
Wait, Eddie, what did you say?
I was not expecting that.
I'm a big fan of this last question that just got posted.
How often do you yell at each other?
Yeah.
First, that's to Angela. Assign. I don't. Pine would be.
Wait, Eddie might also be a present Mike Kin.
It's just because I look like him. Anyways.
No, it's also because you're loud and do theater.
I'm being called out.
Would that make me a present Mike?
You're not
No,
I'm kidding.
Pine.
I
Who would
can
Pine
be. I am
Okay,
sometimes.
Pine would be Ida.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
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 That makes so
That makes sense.
Okay.
This most recent question. How often do you yell at each other?
Every day.
Literally
Every-
so often.
It's usually about angst.
Every call.
Every
And
video
cursed
call we
content.
do.
I was literally yelling at Eddie like 2 hours ago because he wants to post. He was gonna He was gonna post cursed Perry the Platypus content on my account, and I was like, no,
So
I'm not allowing.
I will post
that,
first grade the platypus content on your account.
I will delete it.
most.
Your account for my content.
The 3 things that people get yelled at the most is taking care of yourselves, as in go to bed, angst, and cursed cosplays. That's the three main
That's
things.
the main things.
Also, cursed blind reacts. There's a video of me blind reacting to a sound that Justin sent me, and you can just see me screaming at him on the Zoom call in this blind react.
Oh,
Wait, which one?
It was one of the cursed Hamilton audio ones.
No, really?
Specifically, the most often reason Justin yells at me is because I send him love. Because he refuses to take my love. So, doesn't like that.
The rule is if you're self-deprecating, you have to compliment yourself, or everybody else will compliment you until you admit that you're not a horrible person.
Yes.
But here's the thing. Most people agree that I am, in fact, a really bad person.
What?
So,
and on that note, bye.
Okay. Let's end with a very this is a question you often ask your guests. Though I think you have yet to answer it yourself. What advice would you give to someone who's starting out with cosplay?
Be yourself. Even though you're cosplaying a different character, have your own twist on things. Don't be discouraged if your videos don't get enough likes that you want. Like, it's for you. You should be cosplaying for you. And that's how I started out. I cosplayed for like a good year on TikTok with under 100 followers, and I had the best time. So,
yeah.
Tis the vibe.
Cosplay for you.
Oh, yeah. I would also add to this is don't worry about being like 100% canon.
Yeah.
For example, I cosplay Will and I'm a brunette. Like, no one actually gives a frick. As long as the character's like recognizable, it's not that big of a deal.
Wow. Closet cosplay.
If I were to give advice, it would not be as good. My advice would be you're going to be cringy at first. We all look at our old cosplays and we look at how much we improved. Because if you don't start off somewhere, you're never going to be able to improve. So in order to improve, you have to start off somewhere kind of cringy.
Gale and Justin, do you have any advice as well?
Don't use the *2 sound. Don't film on *2, man. It doesn't look right. That's musically, we ignore that.
Closet cosplays are fun. Don't be ashamed to cosplay just with what you have. That's how I have always done my Talia cosplay, and it's still one of my favorites. I just haven't done it recently because hair. But
like all of my standard size cosplays.
Talia with rainbow
cosplays. Fun. You can DIY like most of your cosplays.
I mean, that's the same thing with me. Like, most of my cosplays are closet. I bought Harley's wig. Like, Harley's the only one I classify as not closet, just because it's the only one I've really had to buy. I've bought stuff for, but literally every other of my cosplays are just stuff I have in my house.
Yeah,
same.
Half of my Harry Potter cosplays, I just had a Harry Potter costume from like 4 years ago. Way more than 4 years ago, probably like 7 years ago. And I was like, oh, look, a tie. I can make a cosplay with that.
Exactly.
That and closet cosplay.
So valid.
It's fun to see what you can do, like just what you have in your closet. It's fun to literally just find something and be like, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this.
I know, it's
like
fun.
That's how Pillow Pet Percy was born.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, anyways, thank you for coming to my Ed Talk. I love saying that. And thank you to all of you and Matt, who is currently committing tax fraud. So thank you for coming on the Ed Talk.
Yikes.
Tax fraud goes well.
Yes. Well, thank you for sticking through all the chaos that is our group.
I regret everything. Anyways, goodbye, and thank you for coming to my Ed Talk.